Okay, so now let's again, I want to emphasize, we're going to do a double check. This is part 3, but in advance, I already have, based on this picture, I already know what has to be true, that f is decreasing on 0 to 1. F is also decreasing on 1 to e. And f is increasing on e to infinity. All right, so already, because we plotted a bunch of points, and we know that there aren't any places where the derivative vanishes, we already know it goes down, down, up. That's what it's got to do. Now, we'll just make sure that we didn't make any arithmetic mistakes now by actually computing the derivative, or staring at it anyway, and making sure that it's correct. Okay? So first of all, we just take a look. The numerator, so f prime, remember, was log x minus 1 divided by log x squared, the quantity squared. So the denominator is positive. So let's just take a look at the 3 ranges. So we have 0 less than x less than 1. And on that range, the logarithm is negative. So this is negative divided by positive, which is negative. That's decreasing. That's good. And in fact, that also works on the next range, 1 less than x less than e. It's negative divided by positive. And the only reason why we skipped 1, again, is that it's undefined there. There's something dramatic happening there. And then at the last range, when x is bigger than e, that means the logarithm is already bigger than 1, so the numerator is now positive, and the denominator is still positive, so it's increasing. So we've just double-checked something that we already knew. All right, so that's pretty much all there is to say about step 3. So this is checking the positivity and negativity. And now step 4. There is one small point which I want to make before we go on, which is that sometimes you can't evaluate the function or its derivative particularly well. So sometimes you can't plot the points very well. And if you can't plot the points very well, then you might have to do 3 first to figure out what's going on a little bit. All right, you might have to skip. All right, so now we're going to go on to the second derivative, but first I want to use an algebraic trick to rearrange the terms, and I want to notice one more little point, which as I say, this is decoration for the graph. So I want to rewrite the formula. Maybe I'll do it right over here.